Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of St. Peter's Prep is brought to you by Jersey City Medical Center. Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Don Bosco Prep is brought to you by Jag1 Physical Therapy. Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Jay Cook with JerseySportsZone.com here from MetLife Stadium. The Zone 6 High School Football Classic is the home to one of the biggest games so far in 2022. Don Bosco and St. Peter's Prep are the new number 1 and number 2 teams in New Jersey. They are both coming off massive statement wins from a week ago. Don Bosco Prep ended Bergen Catholic's 17-game win streak, while St. Peter's Prep erased a 17-point deficit to defeat St. Joe's Montvale last Saturday. Bosco comes out doing what they do best. Opening drive for the Ironmen. Nolan James moves the chains for a first down here. Bosco chews up over 5 minutes of clock on the opening drive. Nick Minicucci dives into the end zone. The Ironmen kick things off the right way. They're up 7-0. The first drive for St. Peter's is only one play. Jalen Klein has tons of space. He hits a devastating stiff arm and takes it to the house. 76 yards for Jalen Klein. He ties the game up. It's 7-7 only 20 seconds later. With Ronnie Heath nursing a knee injury, Logan Bush has assumed a big role in the Bosco ground game. Bush breaks free for a 29-yard carry down the far sideline. Later in the drive, it's 4th and 1. Nolan James gets the call, and he follows the left side into pay dirt. He has the score. That makes it 14-7 Bosco after one full quarter. Second quarter, the Prep defense makes a stop when sophomore corner Omari Gaines gets the interception. However, that turnover would yield no points for the Marauders offense. Bosco's offense settles in after the pick. Minicucci floats up a beauty for Nassim Cosby. It's good for 26 yards. The Ironmen are back in business, and here comes the power running game. Logan Bush races through the hole for 22 yards and the score. Don Bosco is imposing their will. They take a 21-7 lead into the half. Third quarter, the Marauders get the ball coming out of the break. They need a spark, so Champ Long and Zion Fowler go to work. That goes for a first down, and then the senior duo connect for a touchdown. 18 yards from Long to Fowler. It's now 21-14 going to the fourth quarter. Early in the fourth here, Bosco continued to pound St. Peter's with the run. This is the best offensive line in New Jersey. Logan Bush picks up 17 yards on this carry. When the rushing attack makes defenses start to press, the Ironmen break out plays like this. Minicucci to James on the screen. He's got open pastures. The halfback screen works to perfection 2 weeks in a row. James's second touchdown makes it 28-14 Bosco. 9:19 remains in regulation. Now down by 2 scores, the Marauders have to go to the air. Champ Long takes a shot. Hassan Moore is there, and he's in the zone. 58 yards on the pitch and catch. St. Peter's would go for 2 and miss, making it 28-20. The Marauders are turning up the heat. On the ensuing kickoff, we've got an onside kick that's recovered by St. Peter's. Whoa! They get the ball back in Bosco territory. And look at the Marauders. Isaiah Giles takes the handoff, he hits the hole, and he's gone. Well, this is interesting. It's now 28-26 thanks to Giles with 5:23 left on the clock. St. Peter's has to go for 2 to tie it up. So, here we go. Long hits Giles from the backfield, but Vincent Bertone wraps him up. A great open field tackle keeps the score as is. Bosco leads by 2 with 5 minutes left. Another onside kick was recovered by the Ironmen this time, and the offense heads back out to close this thing down. James, with some tough running, gets Bosco into the red zone. And Logan Bush does the rest. Incredible blocking up front results in another touchdown. Bush ran for 196 and 2 scores. It's 35-26 Bosco with 1:40 left to play. St. Peter's would get one final chance, but Nick Severin is all over it. He's got the pick and he calls game. Don Bosco cements their position as the clear-cut #1 team in New Jersey. 35-26 is the final. The Ironmen stave off a late comeback attempt to capture the win. Bosco accounted for 4 touchdowns on the ground, and they possessed the ball for nearly 32 minutes.
Great. I mean, it's impossible to replace Ronnie, but I think we're a great 1-2 punch, and I think it's hard to stop either one of us.
I'm really proud. You know, we had a great week of practice. We've just been making it a point to have better and better practices and having a better and better season so we can win a ship this year. And I'm just happy to fill in for a great back like Ronnie and Nolan, and I think we have one of the best backfields in the state, and we could be one of the best three-headed monsters.
Both Don Bosco and St. Peter's are on byes next week. Reporting from MetLife Stadium, I'm Jay Cook, JerseySportsZone.com.